project, and it is very definitely a project to get this beast done in a day, is the Lego Ninjago Hydro Bounty. Set number is 71756. Excuse me. Retails in the UK for £119.99 and has 1,159 pieces. So again, we're about the 10 pence per piece mark. But look at the size of this. There's so much going on here on the box art. Not only do you have the Hydro Bounty here, which I will, when I turn the box over and show you the back, I will tell you what the other half said. But you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minifigures and these two little robot-y dudes. Can't remember what they're called. You've got the Stingray, you've got the little chariot for Prince, whatever he's called. You've got the little sub there, which again has got that almost steampunk thing on. So there's so much going on with this set. So, bottom of the box, not a lot. Pretty artwork. Awesome dragon artwork. And then top of the box here tells us what everything is. So we've got Woobots, that's what the two little dudes are. We have Scuba Cole, can't remember what order they were in. Scuba Lloyd, Scuba J, Scuba Kai, to guess. I'm getting them. Scuba Naya, Scuba Zane. So basically you get them all. But you only got two bad guys. You get a Mare Guard and Prince Calamar. So you only actually get the two bad guys, which seems a bit of a waste, but never mind. And the 1 by 1 is the coin piece. If we turn this over to the back of the box, you can see there the Hydro Bounty itself. And as the other half rightly pointed out, very Space Shuttle. The way that opens up to fit your subs in, and with the pieces, the only difference being, of course, on the Space Shuttle, this is all white and you put the mirrored stickers on. Not that I would know, because I don't own the Space Shuttle, but I did watch Alex Noon's video of the build and review. This weird thing here that seems to transform. Not quite sure what's going on there. We'll find out when we get it built. 1,200 pieces just shy. What do we reckon? About 10 bags? Let's get it all out and find out. There we go. So everything tippeted out. Good. It's just one nice big thick bound manual. It's a bag of ancillary. Two's a skinny bag. So 8 bags according to what I've just unpacked. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boo hiss, orange brick separator. I wonder what teal brick separator is. So let's get into the book. This is where the fun stuff starts. So there is a sticker sheet, but also something that I wasn't aware of. I can see now by looking at the art what it is. So that's the sticker sheet. Considering the size of the set, I can live with that. I can live with a number of stickers there. That's nothing obscene. But you've got one of these plasticky bits. That goes on the back of the Hydro Bounty. Because if you look at the book, you can see there, it just fits there. So I quite like them plasticky bits. Let's just get into the book. And that confirms, yeah, 8 bags. So too bad. And as per usual, we start off building peeps. Who do we start with here? Let's see if I can get them right. Find out. So Cole and Lloyd. Two of them I recognise immediately. Oh god, this looks complicated. You've got like string bits that go on and then have to hook round these gold fire hydrant pieces. Yeah, I'm guessing those are the bits that go onto the Stingray then. So this must be Prince Calabar's chariot thing that the Ray pulls. We'll find out. Find out when we build it. There we go. That's the silverback breaking into his kind of... Oh, that was Foster's. There'll be another one coming along in a minute. He does mix and match with his drinky poos. So how many steps do they reckon? Told you. So this one has 230 now. I'm getting near the end. 246. Well, it says 248, but again, 248 is showing you how to load your cannon. So actual build, I call it 250. Near as damn it. And it shows you all the changing bits, which, to be fair, means nothing to me at the minute until I've actually got the bits in my hands. I don't know how best to break them, because let's face it, that's what I do. A little bit of advertising here. So we've got the mech, which I don't like. Oh, the water dragon. That thing is incredible. The subspeeder, that's not too bad. Got the hydro bounty and the Temple of the Endless Sea. If I can get a deal on that, I will get it. Just purely because it's now the only one I'm actually missing. And then you've got your big part list there. And then, nice that you've got, I presume that's Cole because he's wearing all black, advertising the product feedback. So yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to do this one, but I'm actually really looking forward to it now I've seen it. Not going to fit on my bloody shelf though. Well, it will, but I'll have to do some juggling and find somewhere else for that damn dragon. And I haven't even built my fire dragon. Right, anyway, that's getting completely off the point. Oh, I've just noticed that's got the part code and everything on it. See? I might actually keep that bit. I normally bin them. Oh, and I've just noticed there's part codes on the bottom of the sticker sheets as well. Oh, I've only been back in it a year, you know. You miss these things, you miss these things. So I am going to go get this built. I reckon there's a good 4 hours worth of building here. It's roasting hot in the UK at the minute. A lot of places have probably said this was quite cool, but the humidity is killing me. So between that and the fact I'm going to be taking breaks, I reckon build time at least 4 hours. Probably going to take me nearer 6, but I will cut the break times out of it and just... It is what it is, people. I intend to enjoy this build. Back at work tomorrow, all that crap. So, I will see you again very soon with the built hydro bounty and associated periphery. Got him finished. The actual build time was 3¼ hours. It took me 4¼ so I've only had an hour break, which I don't think is too bad. So we'll start off with the figures. So you've got the 2 little Woobots, which have the minifigure legs just with a little bit of front print. The faces are a tile print. Thank goodness it's not a sticker. And they've got the little Master Woo hats on, and the backs are just plain on those. I think they're actually kind of cute. We've got Prince Calabar, is he called? Hang on, I kept the box. Calamar. What's Calabar? Which we have seen before in these sets. But I just can't get over how awesome the printing and the moulding is for this figure. I think he's absolutely incredible. Then we've got a Mare guide, and I've given this Mare guide the iridescent coin to hold. Don't know if it's picking it up on the camera. It's very hard to see the iridescent sheen on the coin for this one. But it's the one-piece moulded snake head, front torso and leg print, and then just a back torso print. And then we get into our ninjas. So we'll start off with, is it called J? Hey, I'm getting better, people. So that's the J figure. That's the front print and the back print. And he does have two faces. He has a scowly face and a happy face. But on the box, you'll recall it said Scuba. So let's pull him to bits. I've left his sword in just to make it easier, because I'll be honest, it's quicker and easier to do the transformation this way than the other way. Put a scuba helmet on, so a harpoon gun and his flippers. So that's what he looks like with Scuba J. Again, you've got the issue with his katana going through the air tanks at the back, but no matter. Then we'll do Kai. So that is the front print for Kai. That is the back print. And again, he's got a dual-sided head print, and he also has the scuba version, hence all the bits scattered here. So we'll just put him in his little scuba suit. I do really like this moulded rubber piece that makes scuba suit up. I think that's pretty cool. And that's his weapon. There you go, that's the Scuba Kai. Then we've got Scuba Cole. He only comes in the Cole version. Again, just take his helmet off. You can see the front and the rear face print. It's got perhaps the best front print of any of them there. I'm not going to disassemble him to show you the back print. They're all pretty similar. Then we've got the Scuba Zane there. And as per usual with Zane, it's got the mechanics bit at the back of his head as the back print, which I think is a great little touch. So that's the Scuba Zane. And it's a standard Scuba Naya in this one. So she hasn't got her water powers for this one. So that's the Naya Fig. Again, front face print, rear face print, or the other way around, depending on which way you put her head on. And then you'll notice somebody's missing, and that's Lloyd, because he comes with the two options again. So you've got the standard Lloyd, the front and the back prints. Again, we've got the two faces. I love Lloyd's bushy eyebrows. Right. So let's pull him in bits. We can get him into his scuba gear eventually. And put Scowler Lloyd up at the front. There we go, and that's the Scuba Lloyd figure. And then if we look, we've got two of the little subs. Got one in the green tone, like sand green, and one in the dark blue. And they're both, it is literally just colour differences on them. So they open up, and no, I was hoping they'd fit in with the weapons, but they don't. So that's that one. And then sand green one, see, works exactly the same way. Opens up to the little cockpit piece. Just a nice cute little, they have slightly different weapons. This one has a slightly little arrowy
harpoony things, and that one is more of a drill style. You also get a little bit of ornamentation, so you've got that. In fact, I've just realised what that's for. This is to go into the Hydro Bounty so they can put their... I presume it's supposed to put the helmets on, but I don't think it's any surprise that there's 3 little knobs on it, so I can put the heads on there. And then a couple of little chests, just open like that. They're both the same. Got what I presume is going to be Calmore's chariot pulled by the Ray, which I think is really cute. So let's just see if we can get Calmore in the back there. There he goes. Obviously I could turn his hand. That will go in his hand like so. And then the main deal is the Hydro Bounty itself, which is this great big long beastie, which is covered in sweaty fingerprints because it's really humid, and so that you can hear me, I've had to turn my fan off, and I am slowly melting away. So it's big. So if you open it up and see in the centre there, that's where the subs fit in theory. It shows them on the box that they fit. Ah, there we go. I've got one in there. I think that one will have to go in that way around. Yep. So that's the 2 subs. They do fit in. Will that fit? Oh, yeah, and that just chucks in. And close it all up. Got a little cockpit at the back here with the control room. Don't know how well that'll show. The little control desks, and you've got the little bridge just in there. What I do like is the mechanism for these. There you go. So when you need to go fast, and close them in. Nothing really comes apart. This front bit does come off to fold into a weird mech thing, but it's not very successful. I'm not gonna pull it apart because, quite frankly, it is the biggest pain in the world to get back together. I'll have to get the instruction book out again. On the whole, I am disappointed. I really like the figures. I really like how many we get. Like the fact I've got so many. I think that's all the Ninjago crew. But we only get 2 bad guys because I'm presuming Woobots are good guys. They are a cute inclusion. Yeah, it's a fun build. I did enjoy the building of it. I'm just not 100% out on it, to be perfectly honest. I'm glad I've got another Prince Calmore. I really am glad I've got another Prince Calmore. I think that's a great little add-on. But what I am going to do, to call this lot back out, come here, you, and you, out you come. So I'm going to take everybody's weapons off them. There we go. And your katanas. You can keep your scuba gear on. But I'm having all your weapons because I'm going to try and populate you in everything else. Just purely because I could do with fitting them in and they're going to have to come off as well. So Lloyd can go in there, I hope. That's Lloyd in that one. Oops. Yeah, it only clips on, hence why it fell off. So they sit there, lean back, and there. See, this is just my excuse to take the flippers off them, because I really don't like the flippers. They're a pain in the bum, to be quite honest. Who's going in here? As many as I can get in. So, until that. Now, steer. Yeah. That wasn't particularly well handled. I have to admit, I have just thrown them in. And then this front bit. Put your hands down. Oh, come on. You have to fit. Oh, I see why it's not fitting. Oh, he's got his scuba stuff on. He'll be fine. So there we go. Look at all the ancillary bits and bobs I've got now. All the ancillary weapons. I suppose they could got some of that will go in the little chest. So yeah, oh, I wanted to put that in here, didn't I? Yep. Actually, those little chests could go in here as well. Just messed that up, never mind. Yeah, overall, I want to give it, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. 4. It could have been so much more than it actually is. It's nice to have all the Ninjago figures that you've got in here, but I would have preferred some more bad guys. I mean, I know I've got a lot of bad guys from this range now. Oops, put that up. But yeah, no, that's a 4. Fairly solid 4, but a 4 nevertheless. So that's the Hydro Bounty set number 71756. Retails in the UK for £119.99 and has 1,159 pieces. Really hope you enjoyed that video. Have a great day, and I'm going to see you again very, very soon. Bye bye.